Hello everyone, and welcome to another installment of Before and After A Wonderful Life characters. We finally have enough new artwork of the villagers to do Villagers Part 2. But real quick, before we get into that, I just wanted to say I had an impulse buy yesterday. I bought Harvest Moon: A New Beginning on the 3DS. I have the GameStop Pro thing where you pay $20 and then every month they give you $5 to spend, and it was in stock, so I was like, okay, what the heck, I guess I'll pick it up. So now, onto the video. Okay, this was Griffin's old artwork, and being honest, it's pretty bad. And then this is his new artwork. I think he got like a huge upgrade. Like, I really like his new artwork. I actually think that he might be in the running for most improved. I really like this new artwork. Now let's take a look at how he looked in-game. Actually, in-game, he looks quite similar to how he used to. The one thing I can say looks a lot better are his boots. Like, his boots in the original game, they looked really weird, but now they look like normal boots. So for Griffin, I think he looks amazing in the remake. Great job on upgrading his model. Next up, we have Ruby/Lou. This is what she looked like originally, and then this is her new artwork. I said in my other video, like, I love this new artwork for her. The new outfit, everything just looks much more fleshed out. Like, I love this new artwork. In-game as well, I would also say that it's an improvement. If you see on the left, she looks just a little bit funny, whereas on the right side, like, she looks really good. So for Ruby, I'm just going to give it to the remake again. They did an amazing job upgrading her artwork and her in-game model. Next up, we have Ramona. This was her original artwork, and then this is her new artwork. This is the first one that I have just a slight complaint. I liked her original artwork, how she was holding up her broom and kind of looks like she was like going to attack you with it or something. Whereas the new one, she just looks like, a nice old lady. So, I mean, it's still nice, but yeah, I kind of like the old one. In-game, though, I think they did a really good job. I mean, look at this model on the right. They put a lot of detail into it. Her earrings, her outfit, her umbrella, just everything looks really, really good. So for Ramona, overall, I think I'm going to say that it's an upgrade. I just wish that her artwork picture, she had a little bit more personality in it. But like in-game, I think it's just a steady upgrade. Next up, we have Sebastian. This was his original artwork, and then this is his new remade artwork. Sebastian is another one where I think they just did a really good job. The original was a little bit more plain, and then the upgraded version, it looks like they put more time into it. The in-game models as well, I really like the new model. He got a really nice jacket in the remake. So Sebastian, overall, I'm definitely, again, going to have to give it to the remake. He just looks a lot better. Next up, we have Tay. He used to be called Tim. This was his original artwork, and then this is his new artwork. Yes, it's an upgrade, but I still feel like the face is a little bit off. I don't know if it's his facial expression or what it is, but to me, even the remade one, it still looks like a little bit off. In-game as well, I think it's an improvement, but still, I think it's the eyes. They're still just a little bit off. Like, I think maybe they tried to go too much in the other direction, Like, in the original, his eyes were too small, but now it's like I feel like his eyes are a little bit too big. I don't know, is that just me, or do you guys also feel that way? So for Tim/Tay, I'm again going to give it to the remake. I think he looks better in the remake, but yeah, I feel like I wish he could just change it up a little bit, and then I'd really like it. The last villager we're going to do today is Van. You can see his old artwork here, and then this is his new artwork. I feel like with Van, it's like maybe they changed the least amount of things. He looks like exactly like he used to look. In-game as well, it doesn't look like they changed almost anything. Like, they upgraded the model, and then that's it. So for Van, I guess I'll give it to the remake. They didn't really change anything. They just kind of, upgraded it a little bit. So the last two that I want to talk about are the main characters. This was Mark in the original game, and then this is the new Mark. Mark, I don't even know what to say. It's like for him, I feel like they changed it up a lot, but I don't really know if I would say I like one more than the other. guess if you forced me to choose, I might choose the original because you can tell that in the remade version they made him taller and thinner, which, you know, I like the characters to have more personality, a different variety of body types. Yeah, so I'd prefer the original. That being said, I do think that in-game his model looks pretty good. So for Mark, for me, it's kind of a bit of a toss-up. Again, if I had to choose, I think I would go with the original, just because I think he looks a little bit cuter. Whereas in the new one, you know, taller and thinner, so not really a fan of that. Last, we have Pony. This is Pony's original artwork, and then this is Pony in the remake. For Pony, I actually kind of feel like the remake version is a bit better because the old one, I mean, it's cute, but it's just a little bit off to me, whereas the remade version, I quite like it. The in-game model, though, the remade version just completely blows the old one out of the water. Like in the old game, I think she looked a little bit strange in the actual game, whereas in the remade version, like I've said before, I really like her hairstyle. I really like her model. So for Pony, again, I'm going to give it to the remake. I think the remade version looks really good. Well, those are all the characters for today. Make sure to leave a comment saying what you think about the new artwork and what you think about the new in-game models. So make sure you like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.